Hello friends, how are you guys doing? Thank you for coming in. My name is Rawnda. In case you're new here and you don't know me, my name is Rawnda. I am a divorced parent of two daughters. I'm sorry, two daughters, they're gonna kill me. Of two kids, and I'm an empty nester. So basically my kids are grown, they're out of the house. I'm 56 years old. I was looking online trying to find a different way to make income for myself, because I was actually, my job had told us that we're going to be getting laid off pretty soon. And so I knew I had to find a different way to make income. And I knew that I did not want to go back to my 9 to 5. I didn't want to do that anymore. So I searched online and I kept searching and scrolling. And it's probably something that you're doing right now. And let me tell you, I did not know what digital marketing was. And I had no idea that you can pay, well, with our program, you can get 100% commissions. I was like, what? You can get 100% commissions with this program? I was like, let's do this. Let's do this. So at first, like in the beginning of my journey, it was like, I did a lot of small things, like created ebooks and stuff like that, which there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you can still get money from that. It's just that, you know, it's going to take you a long time to be able to support yourself and your family if you're only selling like little ebooks or stuff like that. You know, you can't make much money like that. So I just kept searching and I found, like I said, digital marketing. And the program that I found was Legacy Builder Program. It was called something else when I first got started in 2022. But now it's called the Legacy Builder Program, the program that I purchased, and it's with created by a woman named Michelle. She actually made, in the past 17 months, she was able to make $1 million with this program. You guys, $1 million. And she when she started this program, she was just like, oh, if I could just make $50,000 a year, I would be so happy. You know, that's all she wanted. But it ended up being something that she ended up making $1 million. So then she went off on her own and created this product that we have now, which is the Legacy Builder Program. We have 4 different programs, and our top number 1 seller is the Legacy Builder Program. That's $900, and then we have a $600, a $300, and a $100. And you know, it's like, I purchased the $900 because I knew, like I said, I'm going to be getting laid off soon. So I wanted to make sure if I'm going to go in, I'm going to go full long in, you know. I'm not going to buy 100, 200, 300, 600. I'm going to go all the way into this, and I'm going to put my all into it. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm here. And once I discovered, because look, I totally get it if you think that this is a scam. Because I actually thought that too. I was like, there's no way that you could be making, because I was looking at and seeing what other people were making, and it was like a lot of money. And I was like, there's no way. But guess what? It is. It's possible to make a lot of money with this program. Like I said, with our program, you get 100% commission. 100% commission, not 25% like other programs or affiliate program. Like I was also doing affiliates back then. And like I said, it's just you just get a small percentage of money. And there's no way I can support, like I said, my kids are grown and out of the house now. So it's just me having to support myself, you know, and then my fur babies. But there's no way I can support myself with, you know, just only getting a certain percentage. I needed to get 100% commission of a product or a service or something, so that I can be able to not have to go find another 9 to 5 job. Once I still have my 9 to 5 job, once they let me go, because it's going to happen, it's just a matter of when, I don't have to worry about that, because I have a plan B. This is my plan B. You know, it's been working. And you know, one of the things is that our program also teaches us not to put all our eggs in one basket. So I'm working on a couple of other businesses behind the scenes besides this one. So I work a 9 to 5. Have this, you know, program, and I have 2 others in the back of the scenes, you know, where I'm working on other things too, you know. Hi, Sally. How are you? Nice to see you. Welcome. Hi, Israel. If you guys are new here, please let me know where you guys are from. I would love to know where you guys are from. I forgot to get my water. Or my coffee. Let me go get my coffee. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry to keep you holding. Thank you, Sally, for all the likes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So today we're going to be talking about digital marketing. What is it? What is digital marketing? Well, we have 4 different products, and these 4 different products help businesses to promote whatever it is they're doing, either service, brick and mortar, or if they're just even for people who don't have anything and they're wanting to just create their own products. These products that we have help them to be able to promote their product or service online. And we also teach them how to do this, how to get lots of, without having to pay for ads. We teach you not to have to ever pay for ads. Now, hold on just a second. I want to see if okay, I didn't miss any. Okay. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Leon. Hi, Ross. Hi, Michael. Hi, everybody. Let me know where you guys are from. I'm from Texas. In case you just hopped on here, my name is Rawnda. I'm 56 years old. I am divorced. I have 2 children. I'm an empty nester. My children are grown out of the house, but I got into digital marketing because my job's going to be laying us off soon. I don't know when, but soon. And so for a while now, I've discovered digital marketing, and it's changed my life because I no longer have to stress or worry about when is my job going to lay me off. Yes, I know it's going to happen. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. But guess what? I already equipped myself with a plan B. And I'm working on C and D in the background. And we can teach you how to do that too if you are looking to retire. You know, I know people out there and people in our program, they're like 80, 70, they're like in their 70s or 80s years old. And guess what? They were still working. I don't want to be in my 70s and 80 years old and still be working. I don't mind if I'm still working doing this, what I'm doing right now, because actually I love this. I love this. Thank you so much, Sally. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. So I don't mind doing this because I'm in the comfort of my own home, you know, drinking coffee, you know, chilling with you guys and just talking. This is not work for me. And we can show you how to do this. Sally, thank you so much. You know, I bought some coins and stuff, and I've never really used or done that kind of stuff, Sally. But I bought some because I wanted to give out to other people, you know, in our community and stuff like that. Because we support each other in our community, just like Sally's doing it, and I wanted to do it. But I don't know. I have to go to YouTube, I guess, and figure out how to use it and how to distribute it and stuff like that. Because I tried to do it, and I just couldn't do it. Anyway, I'm gonna figure that out so that I can also be giving gifts and stuff like that. And anyway, like I said, I don't know everything about social media. Like I said, right now. I don't know how to do that distributing thing of the gifts and stuff. I know it's there and I pushed it and I'm like, well, what is going on? Okay, I got to do my research on that and do it. Okay. But anyway, let's get back to the digital marketing. Digital marketing has saved my life because before I was stressed trying to figure out what am I going to do when I lose my job. It's coming. It's coming. What am I going to do? I know that the thing that I did not want to do is that I did not want to go back to a 9-to-5. I did not want to do that. So this is why I scrolled the internet, because I knew people were making tons of money working on the internet. And I wanted to be one of them because I didn't want to go back to a 9-to-5. So let me know, are you guys here because you want to, do you want to quit your 9 to 5? Do you just want to get more money coming into your household because maybe you are living paycheck to paycheck like I was? That's another thing too. Even with my job that I have, still barely making it, especially since this, since the price of everything has gone up, gas, food, bills, clothes, shoes, the price of everything has gone up. You can barely afford, making a living. Like I said, I'm by myself. Well, I have 2 fur babies, but I'm by myself. And even that way, without having the kids here, my kids are grown and out of the house, I still could barely afford my bills and pay what I had to pay. As soon as my check came, that's it. It went all out to the bills, to the rent, all this stuff. And I was like, there I am again, waiting for the next paycheck to come, knowing that once that one comes, I'm barely going to have enough, to do what I got to do with that bill, with that check, So, yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys are looking for. Are you looking for maybe to quit your 9 to 5? Are you looking for, like I said, to have just extra money to pay the bills, or maybe to go on vacation for your family? Our program can help you to get that extra money and even to quit your job if that's what you're wanting to do. Because we have actually several people in our community who have, after 3 months, most of them have been able to quit their jobs after 3 months. And we have a lady, she's in her 60s. Her name is Mary Ann. She is in her 60s and she made $100K. Let me see, I want to make sure this is right. She made $100K in 4 months. $100K in 4 months is what she made. She's 60 years old. We have a proven process in this program. Proven in the fact that it works. It works if you're consistent, if you're coachable, and committed. Committed to not quitting, consistent, posting, putting your content out there, and being coachable, not giving up. Because like I said, some people it takes a little bit longer to get their first check, but then guess what? Then it starts coming in. You just got to not give up. You got to not give up. Okay? Well, you want to go on vacation? You want to go on vacation, Jill? Yeah, I totally understand that. Totally understand. So this digital marketing, it's the number one. Digital marketing right now is the number one thing that anybody could be selling online right now, according to Forbes magazine. It is what is that? $1 billion, I think it's $1.4 billion a day. $1 billion a day industry. And in the next 3 years, it's going to be $1 trillion a day. So right now is the best time to get in to this business, because you really don't want to get in 3 years from now, because then it's already going to be, more saturated, more, it's going to be harder for you to be successful. It's better to get in right now while it's in its infancy. Just saying. Okay. Anyway, so I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. For this month of May, in celebration of Mother's Day, I am going to be giving you, when you purchase with me, either the $300, $600, or $900 program, I'm going to reimburse you your $29 website fee, because there is a one-time $29 website fee when you buy the program. And all of these programs, they all have an already done, I'd say about 95% done for you, website, funnel, and emails. This is a done for you program. Like I said, there's little things here and there that you have to do, and we do offer, we do have the step-by-step things that you have to do when it comes to like just setting up the other things that you need to do for your website or for your funnel or for your emails. And you should be up and running within a few hours. you know. So it's really easy. It's simple. If you're looking for something that's, hi Henry, how are you doing? So if you guys are looking for something that's not going to take a lot of time to set up so that you can start earning and learning. And even to this day, you know, I've been like in this program for like over a year. You know, I'm still learning. There's always new stuff because this is a program, not a course. So they're constantly adding stuff into the program, keeping you up to date with what's going on with social media, and, you know, keeping you up to date with our mentor. She likes to, like, she'll try some things and then she'll come in and she'll tell us, look, I tried this and this is what happened. You know, she'll give us tips and tricks of how we too can succeed in our business. You know, we have 3 to 4 Zoom calls a month that you can join, and you can have your questions answered if you like. Or you can just, you know, if you're with me, you can just send me an email and I'll reply to your, you know, to your email. But again, look, we have 24/7 tech support. If you, no matter where you are around the world, we have 24/7 tech support. You'll never be alone in this. You know, you have your own business, but you will never be alone in the business because you'll always have our mentor. You'll have me. You'll have others in the community who are always willing to help and always willing to be there. So, any questions? If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the here in the comment section. And if I miss it, forgive me if I miss it because I don't see anything, okay? So let me know where you guys are from. Hi, Tim. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much. So so I'm going to go ahead and get started, okay? So what are some of the things that you're going to need in order to be successful online as a digital marketer? One of the things that you're going to need is to work this, to change your mindset. Because like I said, when I first started, I was like, I don't know if this is going to work. You know, is it a, you know, SCAM? You know, is it a pyramid? You know, I had my doubts. So for those out there who have their doubts, I totally get it. I totally get it because I had them too. And so that's why we kind of have to change our mind and how we think, okay? We have, I think so far for the past few months, we've had our mentor. She has a celebrity mindset coach who has come and talked to us. And she has helped us with our stinking thinking. That's what we call it, stinking thinking. I think that's funny. Okay, so yeah, so this is what we got to work on because, and I've got to find that scripture, but you know, Jesus said to his apostles, if you only believed, if your belief was only the size, was as big as the, you know, mustard grain. If you know anything about the mustard grain, it's like itty bitty tiny, the tiniest seed, almost the tiniest seed in the whole world. It's very tiny. And Jesus said to his apostles, if you just believed that much, you could move mountains, he said. You could move mountains. So the brain is very powerful because if you believe, it will be. And if you believe that it's not, then guess what? It's not. And that's something that actually has been proven. It's been proven because in the medical industry, you know, they do the placebo testing where they put a group of people who are, let's just say they're having back pain and headaches, and they give them something that they say it's a drug to help them, but it's really not. It's just like salt or sugar or whatever, but they don't know that. And they give this to them, and guess what happens when they give it to them? They're like, oh, my back doesn't hurt anymore. Oh, my headache, you know, it's gone away. I feel amazing. What is that pill? It's just amazing. Well, guess what? They didn't give them any medication, but they thought they got medication to cure their back and their headache and stuff like that. So because they believed they were getting something to cure that, they no longer had back pain, no longer had a headache. So what you believe is very strong. The Bible said it, and there have been proven tests that what we think comes to be. So that's what we got to work on. I'm believing that it is possible to have an online business and be able to quit your 9 to 5. It is possible to be able to work less hours a day and get a whole lot more money than you do at your 9 to 5. It's possible. We just have to believe it. So that's one of the things that's very important, is to have that belief. Okay? Okay? So now, once you have that, okay, you're like, okay, I believe it. I believe it. This online thing works. Let's do it. What do I got to do? Okay, well, let me tell you. Okay, so the first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to, once you believe and you know that this is possible, you're going to have to get a product. You're going to have to find a product that you can sell. If you don't already have your own business, your own service, or a brick and mortar company, you're going to have to find a product that you can sell. And it can't be just any product either. No. It has to be a product that people are looking for, a product that can help people to get what they want. And what are most people looking for now? They're looking to quit their 9 to 5 because they're tired of working for somebody else. They're tired of driving an hour to my daughter drives an hour to her job. She drives an hour to her job and back. I could not do that. But, I'm just saying. And sometimes and she lives in Dallas, and it's like tons of, if you know anything about Dallas, she's the tons and tons of traffic. Tons of traffic. It probably would, without the traffic, it would probably take her 30 minutes. But because there's so much traffic, it takes her like an hour to go to work and an hour to come back. I don't want to do that. I did that when I was younger. I'm 56 years old now. If you're just coming in here, my name is Rawnda. I'm an empty nester, divorced. Said my job is going to be laying us off soon. That's okay, because we got this program. But look, you guys, I don't want to go back to a 9 to 5, and you probably don't either, right? That's probably why you're here. You're probably doing what I was doing, scrolling through TikTok, trying to find what you can do so that you can stop working the 9 to 5, so that you can work less hours and be able to make more of this, right? We're all wanting to make more of this, not because we want to, not because, like as a mother, what I'm thinking is like, not because we want to be, we just want to be rich. Well, maybe some of us do, but I'm just saying, I'm doing it because I just want to have a comfortable life. I want to be able to pay my bills. I want to be able to, buy toys, nice toys for my dogs, for my family members, and, nothing outrageous, but I want to have a comfortable life, and I don't want to have to work till I'm 70 or 80. I see people out there, working. You can tell that they're older people, like in their 80s, high 80s, working. And I don't want to do that. But you know why they're there? They're there because they have to be there. Do you think if they didn't have to be there, that they would just say, oh, yeah, I just want to wake up this morning and I want to go to work. I don't have to, but I want to. No, they're there because they have to be at work. They have to have, a 9 to 5 in their 80s. They have to. The way the economy is right now, they have to be there. You don't have to do that. When you have your own online business, you don't have to do that. We will show you how you can work less hours and get more of this for your family, so you can do the things that you want to do and not have to work in your late 70s, 80s. You won't have to do that. Or if you do, like I said, you'll be doing digital marketing like I'm doing right now. You'll be in the comfort of your own home, just drinking your water and your coffee like I'm doing right now. This has not worked for me. Like, I like this, helping others. You guys, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Yeah, so I'm here to also help out other mothers because I was a single mom all my life. You know, I had a child when I was 18 years old. So since I was 18 years old until they grew up, I was single. I never got remarried. So I supported my kids by myself all my life. And I know that especially now, sorry, especially now, you know, it's so hard. It's so hard for everyone, and especially single moms, you know. It's they have, you know, I just want you to know that there is another way. There is another way. There is another way. And it's called digital marketing. It's called digital marketing, you guys. I just want you to know that it is true. You can make money online. Now, I also don't want to tell you a lie and say, oh, well, it's going to be, you know, you after your first week, you're going to get sales. And they're all, no, I want you to be realistic too. Look, it took me, what, a month before I got my first check. Other people, it's taking them 3-4 months before they got their first check. Don't look at that. Just keep going. Keep doing it. You will get it. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, look, you will be able to do this. You will be able to do this. You guys, you just don't give up. Just don't give up. Yesterday we had, oh, no, I think it was like 2 days ago, we had a girl in our community who posted in our community that she wanted to quit. Because all she was seeing is people like, oh, people getting money left and right. They were getting money. And yes, that's so awesome, you know. People are getting money. I'm getting money now more on a more consistent basis. I'm making more money now a day than I do in my 9 to 5. But guess what? This girl who put that in the community, who said she wanted to quit, all she was seeing is all these wins from all these people. And if you're doing this and you haven't gotten a payment, she's only been here a month and she hadn't gotten a payment. I can understand how that can be discouraging. It's discouraging. It was for me until I finally got the payment, and then you're like, oh, it's real, you know, and then it starts coming in. But look, for some people, okay, look, after she posted that post in our community, she got a whole load of comments from people in our community telling her not to give up, encouraging her to stay on, to keep going. And these people, they were telling her, like, look, hey, it took me 3 months. You only been here 1 month. It took me 3 months. It took me 4 months. It took me 5 months. And now, look, I'm making it. I'm doing. Now and I love that, because now she's seeing, oh, it's not just me. It's not just me. I'm not doing nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with me. I can do this. I just got to stay consistent and not give up and just keep going, because that's what it's going to take for you to succeed in this business. Don't look at other people, because what's that saying? That saying is that, you know, if you compare yourself to other people, that's going to rob you of your joy, which that is what was happening to that girl until she saw all these people in our community saying, no, it took me longer, you know, to get started. It took me longer to get, you know, my first paycheck. Don't give up. And, you know, I'm going to give you the example of this one guy that I know. His name is Tim. It took him 3.5 months before he got his first payment. And, you know, he talked to our mentor, which, like I said, we have like 3-4 Zoom calls, and you can talk to our mentor and, you know, get your answers answered. Or you can even, she will even, like, if you personally email her and ask her questions, she will respond. Look, he talked to her, asked her some questions. She, you know, responded back to him. As soon as that happened and he made the changes that he needed to make to his, program, he did that, and guess what? He started getting money. So it took him what? Almost 4 months before he got his first paycheck. And then after that, I think after 9 months, he was making 6 figures. You guys, you just can't give up. This is your business. Why are you going to be out there working for someone else at a 9 to 5, working overtime, working 8 hours a day, 8 hours a day plus overtime, and still barely being able to take care of your family? But yet you're not going to, we're teaching you how to work only 2 hours a day, and then that's hard for you, and you're wanting to give up on your business, on yourself, on your family. You're wanting to give up. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make sense. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your family. Don't give up on your hopes and dreams. Don't do it. Because those people out there that you're working for in the 9 to 5, they don't really care about you. They will let you go in a blink of an eye. They will let you go. So come in here, create your online business, and give it all you've got. Give it all you've got, and don't look at anybody else, what they're doing, how they're succeeding. Because you know what? Your time is coming. Your time is coming. If you don't give up, your time is coming. You guys, I'm going to, this is Mother's Day. I call it Mother's Month. So for this month, anybody who purchases the $300, $600, or $900, I'm going to reimburse you the $29 website fee, because there is a one-time $29 website fee, and I will reimburse you that $29 website fee. All you have to do is, once you purchase, just email me, let me know, and I'll get that back out to you. Look, you guys, I know how it is to be a single parent. I did it all my life. All my life. Even to now, I'm not married. I'm still supporting myself. I've been single forever. And yeah, that's a choice, because I chose that. I chose that for me. Why? I don't know. I just like, and when I say I've been single, and I know you're going to freak out on this, but when I say I've been single for a long time, like since my kids were little, well, I've been, guess what? For the past 25 years, when I say I've been single, I mean I've been single. I mean, I have not had a mate, not even a boyfriend, nothing, for the past like 25 years. I've been alone. That's my choice. That's my choice. Because I'm one of those people who just likes being alone, But because I like being alone, I put a lot on myself. Like, I have to go mow the lawn at my house. I have to go, cut the grass in the backyard. I have to do all the man stuff and all the girl stuff, And sometimes it gets to be a lot. But you know what? Look. Hi, Digital Diva. How are you doing? Good to have you here. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys, look. I'm here to help you guys. And really, I know I say Mother's Day, but if you're a father, a single father, then you know what I'm talking about. If you're a single father, if you're or even if you're not single, people who are married nowadays, they have 2 incomes coming in, and they still can barely make it. They still can, they're still living paycheck to paycheck, even with 2 streams of income coming in. Who wants to live like this, especially in their 70s and 80s? I don't. That's why I had to do the number one thing I told you need to do is to change your mind. Change your mind and believe that you can do this. It can be done. It has been done. We have a proven system. Like I said, our mentor who created this, she made $1 million within 17 months. And we have several people in our community who have made 6 figures, 7 figures. And we have, that I know of so far, 2 people from South Africa who made $1 million. $1 million. It's rand money, which is, their money is different from ours, but still a millionaire in Africa. You guys, what we have is a proven system. That means that it works. It definitely works. You just got to be consistent, be coachable, and commit. Commit not to quit. And it's going to be different for everybody. You know, I have this one guy who, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? He emailed me and was like, well, when am I going to get paid? How do I know I'm going to get paid? I'm like, and I told him, I said, look, I said, I'm sorry. I said, I can't tell you when you're going to get paid. I said, but you asking me that question, that's like you going to a gym wanting to lose weight and telling the people at the gym, hey, tell me when I'm going to lose weight. They can't tell you that because they don't know what you're going to do when you come in the gym. They don't know if you're eating McDonald's when you leave the gym. They don't know what's going on in your life. They can't tell you that. But guess what? Guess what? If you go to the gym and you watch what you eat and you work out and you're consistent and you don't give up, guess what? You're going to get the results. You have to commit to this. You have to put in the work. And if you do it, like anything in life, you will get what you want. This digital marketing business is no different. If you have good work ethics, if you follow what we tell you to do, if you commit to it, don't give up. Don't compare yourself to anybody else because everybody is different and everybody sees success at a different level. But guess what? One thing that I can tell you, that if you don't give up and you stay committed and you're doing what we're telling you to do, you will see success. That I can tell you. When that success is going to be for you, I don't know. I don't know. But I can tell you that it will happen if you don't give up. Don't give up. And then, honestly, like to me, the one of the other important ones is be consistent. Because guess what? The way social media works right now, the way it works is that, look, let's just say you found me here on TikTok, right? Okay, so let's just say I don't go live for the next week. Let's say I don't post my, 3 pieces of content for the next week. Well, guess what? If there was a person who was watching me and getting interested in buying the product and getting to know me and stuff like that, what's going to happen when I just disappear and don't post anything and don't show up on live? What do you think is going to happen to that person? I'll tell you what's going to happen. And this is why we tell you to be consistent every day and post and go live. Is because what's going to happen to that person? Guess what's going to happen to that person and everybody else who is watching you? TikTok is going to show them somebody else who is doing what you're doing. And and by that time, they're probably going to be ready to buy, and they're going to buy from somebody else. You've lost them. You've lost them. So in this business, you have to be consistent. You have to be. Because it goes like that. It goes like that. People, one day they're here and one day they're not. And if they're not, guess what? That's okay, because TikTok knows, hey, we got all these other people who do the same thing. I know you'll love it. Here. Don't miss that girl who's inconsistent. Here you go. Here's somebody who is consistent. So that's why we tell you that when we tell you to do something, it's because for a reason. Not just so that, let's just keep them busy and tell them to do this and that. No. We're telling you for a reason, so that your business, your online business, so that it can succeed. I've been in 2 months, haven't made a sale yet, but I'm not discouraged. Yes, don't get discouraged. Like I said, it took Tim, almost 4 months to make a first payment, to get his first payment. And now, oh my God, let me tell you, Tim, he's like one of the biggest. We have, I think, 16,000 people in our community. And Tim, the one that took him almost 4 months to get paid, guess what? He's one of the biggest earners in our community now because he didn't give up. He didn't give up. He knew this could work, but he had to figure out, what is it that I need to tweak? What is it that I need to do? And that's what our mentor is there for. You guys, you will get her as your mentor too. She gets on Zooms. She'll answer your questions. Don't give up. Yes, people need to see things more than three or, yes, exactly. People do need to see things more than, 3, 5 times or more. Yeah, that's true. But because for me, when I bought from my mentor, I watched her for like a whole month before I finally decided to buy. And you're probably the same way. You're probably watching me for a long time. I had this one person who bought from me. It's like, oh, I've been watching you for a while. And, and they finally bought. But, like I said, it takes a while for people to get to know you, to get to know the program and what you have to offer and see if it's a good fit for them. And if it is, they'll buy. And if it's not, then they won't. But the good thing about this program that we have to offer is, guess what, guys? It's a rejection-free program, meaning that you'll never have to get on a phone call with somebody and try to convince them to buy from you. You'll never have to do that. You'll never have to go into, you'll never have to be on social media, going into people's DMs, trying to tell people, trying to get them to buy your product. You'll never have to do that. You'll never have to be chasing people. You'll never have to be telling your friends and family, trying to get them to buy from you. You'll never have to do that because we're going to teach you attraction marketing. We're going to show you what you need to do, how often you need to do it, to put your content out there so that the perfect person who is perfect for this program is going to come to you. Hold on, I have to drink some water. Sorry. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll be more than happy to answer. Sorry, I'm just getting over a cold. I'm just getting for a while now. And it's itching my throat. Sorry, you guys. Ugh, starting to itch real bad. Hi, Gabriel. How are you? So,
Good.
questions, that's one. I'm here to help you out. I'm here to show you that there is a different way besides that 9 to 5. You don't have to do that. Now, I'm not telling you to quit your job, but I am telling you need to have a plan B because you never know when that job's just going to tell you goodbye. Sorry, you guys. It's not going to stop now, it seems like. So if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. If you're new, just coming on here, my name is Rawnda. I'm 56 years old. I'm an empty nester of 2 children. I joined this marketing program because our job told us that we're going to be getting laid off soon. I wanted to make sure I have a plan B. And now I'm here to help you guys out there and show you that there is another way. There is another way to make money. If you think you might be getting laid off, if you want to quit your 9 to 5, or if you're just tired of living paycheck to paycheck and you need extra money to just make a living here, look, this can help you with that. Whatever your goal is, we can help you. We can help you to do that. Okay? If you want more information on the programs that we have 4 different streams of income. You can go to the link in my bio, put in your email. You'll receive an email from me. Give it about a few minutes. If you do not get that email, look in your SPAM folder and go into the email. At the very bottom, there's going to be a link that leads to my website, which will give you all the information you need about the 4 different streams of income that we have. Okay? So now, I don't know that I've heard that. What was that saying that they said? A millionaire has 7 different streams of income. When you purchase our Legacy Builder program, you're going to automatically get 4 different streams of income. You're going to get all 4 of them. So that and not, you know what? The best thing about it is, like I said, you're going to be getting 100% commissions. You're going to be getting 100%, not 20%, not a portion of it. This is going to be all yours, your business, not somebody else. Oh, yes, Gabriel, we have a great community. We have a great community. I've been in other communities before, and our community has all communities I've ever been in beat. We have like I think we have 16,000 people in our community right now, and they're there to help. They're very helpful. We have a search bar. We have ours in school. I don't know if you've ever heard school. That's where we have our community in school. And actually, we are the #1 community in school because for being the most active. Every time you go in there, there's always like 100 to 200 people actively being in there. So if you ever have a question, just put it in the search bar. And when you do that, you'll get all these other things that come up, and it'll tell you what other people who had that problem. It'll show you that and what their solutions were. Or somebody might just go in there and say, "Hey, how can I help you? Let's get on Zoom. Let's do what." And then when you sign up with me, you have me. You can email me, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. And I've even helped people who didn't sign up with me, and I've even helped them, and try to direct them in the right direction, where they need to go and stuff like that. But hold on, I want to see if there's any messages. Okay, so yeah, let me know. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to help you answer any questions. Why are you on the fence? Why do you think you're still on the fence? Is it because you don't believe that this is possible? Are you still in the fence just because of maybe financial? We do have PAY Mint plans. We do have PAY Mint plans if you want that. If you need help in how to set that up, all you have to do is go to, like I said, my website, and then at the very bottom of the website, there's going to be these links. It'll say PAY Mint plans. You click that, and it'll come up for you, and then you pick which one you want. You do have to live in the U.S. for that. That's the only thing. You do have to live in the U.S. If you're new here, let me know where you guys are from. Also, like I was saying, that for the month of May, when you purchase from me the 300, 600, or 900, I'm going to reimburse you the $29 website fee. There is a one-time $29 website fee. That website is going to be already done for you. You're only going to have to do a few things like, put in your picture, or, put in a little bio, and put in a little bio. And, we also offer faceless. If you don't want to show your face for whatever reason, if you're just shy, or if, you work for a company that you can't be on social media, so you want to do this, but you can't show your face, that's okay, because we also teach you how to do that. We show you how to do that faceless. Okay. The only thing is, and like I said, I'm going to try to be honest as I can with you guys. If you do the faceless, we do have people who are doing it and it's working for them, but it's going to take you, if you're looking to make enough money, like to quit your 9 to 5 or anything, something like that, it's going to take you a lot longer to get there, because people like to see, who they're talking to. They want to see that this is a real person. And if they can't see you and they don't know who's behind, the words and the screen or whatever, and then it's going to take them a little bit longer for them to build that relationship with you and then feel comfortable enough to buy from you. So just keep that in mind, okay? But in the beginning, when I started this, I didn't go live. I didn't go live till like a month or so later, later on. So if you want to take some time, and do it faceless first and then get, start showing your face out there, it's up to you. We give you the option of whatever you want to do. But I just wanted to put that out there for you, okay? Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm here because I want to help you. I want to answer any questions you have, any doubts you have. Let me know, okay? So if you having, okay. So no questions? Oops. No questions? I'm going to be popping out of here. So if you just joined, go ahead and go to the link in my bio and put in your email. I'll send you an email. Give it a few minutes. If you don't see it, look in your SPAM folder. When you see it, go to the very bottom of the email, and there's going to be a link there to go to my website. You'll get all the information that you need about the 4 different plans. The 4 plans, we have 900, 600, 300, and 100. And remember, if you join in any of these, the 3, 6, or 9, I'm going to reimburse you $29, your one-time $29 website fee. Okay? For the month of May, I'm going to do this. Okay? And if you need any help or have any questions, just reply to that email that you get from me, and I'll be more than happy to answer it. Okay? To answer any questions that you have. Any doubts, let me know. I understand. Like I said, I didn't believe it either in the beginning. So I totally get it. Totally get it. But I just want to let mothers out there and fathers, there's single dads out there. I just want to let you know that, there's another way to make a living where you don't have to work 8, 10, 12, 14 hours a week. You don't have to work that many hours. Ours teaches you how to do it in 2 hours. I'm a workaholic, so I work 3. But the thing is, we teach you how to make more money with working less hours. And trust me, we are constantly being taught how to get more money, like with affiliate, but yet not doing more work than we are already doing. We're learning how to have reoccurring income because we have reoccurring bills, right? Every month, faithfully, our electricity bill comes, our gas bill comes, our water bill comes. All these bills faithfully come every month. Why not have reoccurring income? This is one of the things that they're teaching us in our program. And guess what? With this reoccurring income that we're learning how to do, we don't have to work. Oh, okay, now you got to work 2 more hours. That's making it 4 hours. No, still just 2 hours. We're always learning how to create new streams of income, but not having to work more hours. And we can teach you this. We can teach you this in our program. Okay? That's our goal, is to help you to get your time freedom back, your time and your financial freedom back. Because what's the use of having time if you have no money to, do the things you love with your family members, with your loved ones? Because you can't pay the bills. So we give you the time and the financial freedom. So not only are you going to have the time, but you're going to have the money, so that you can be out there doing things that you love and not having to work when you're in your 70s or 80s. Not having to go be out there. I feel bad. I don't know if you guys, before I started this TikTok, I have another one, a personal one, and I scroll, not now as much, but I used to do it a lot. And there was this one that I used to see, and it was a guy who was like in his 80s, I believe. He was in his 80s, late 80s. And he was working for Domino's, and he had his pizza. He was delivering pizza. And this poor guy, when somebody's home had a camera, and they saw where he was delivering his pizza. And then, because he's so old and could barely walk, and he was having to deliver pizza. Why? Because he has to work. He was delivering the pizza, and he fell on the steps. So the people came out and they helped him out and everything like that. And they were like, he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. He was worried, because he ruined the pizza. And the people were like, no, no, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. And, they felt bad for him, because he got scraped and, he hurt himself. Not bad, but, he hurt himself and they were worried about him. But he was worried about the pizza and them, being upset with him. And he's like, they were like, no, no, no. So you know what those people did? It always makes me want to cry. You know what those people did? They did a GoFundMe thing for him. And I think he got like, I don't know, a lot of money. I think it was like $100,000 or something. It was something huge, huge, like 100,000. To me, that's a lot of money. $100,000 or something. They did a GoFundMe for him, and it was like, and they gave him the money. Not that day, but you know what I mean. They did a GoFundMe, and they collected a lot of money from people because this was an old man who had to be out there working. And they gave him this money, and he was able to quit his job. And, it's like, I feel bad too for people who I see out there, at Walmart or crossing the kids to go to school. You can tell these people are like in their late 80s, but they have to be out there working. But you know what? It's because they don't know any better. They don't know any better. They don't know this is possible. And we have people in our community who are in their 70s and 80s. And after 3 months, they've been able to quit their jobs. They've been able to quit their jobs. You guys, this works. This works. There is another way. You don't have to be out there in your 70s and 80s working. Start now. Don't wait till you get older. I wish I would have started sooner. I'm almost 60 years old. I wish I would have started sooner. Don't wait. Start now. Start now. So even let's just say you don't need money. Let's just say you're a teenager working from home. Let's just say you're a teenager at home still. Start now. I don't care what age you are. Start now doing this. And guess what? You'll be well off by the time you're probably in your 30s, 20s. You'll never have to go out there and have to deal with other people, work a 9 to 5, drive an hour to and from work. You'll never have to work overtime just to try to keep food on the table. You'll never have to do that. You'll never have to do that. And people in our community are doing that. The people who are 70, 80, 60, like Marianne, she was 60 years old. In 4 months, she made $100K. It's happening a lot in our community. And if they can do it, you can do it. You can do it. Just don't give up. Just don't give up, you guys. Okay, I'm going to have to go. But if you have any questions, if you're late coming in here. Oh, you too. Thank you so much. You too, Gabrielle. Have a great one. You guys, if you're new, just put your email in the link in my bio. You'll receive an email from me. Go to my website and find out what we have to offer. And start now. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't keep saying tomorrow and tomorrow, or when this situation gets better, or when that situation. No, don't. Because guess what? Tomorrow is never going to come. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll be successful. I'm just saying. Okay, you guys, I love you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'm so sorry for crying. It really touches my heart and I can't help it. I don't like seeing, older people having to work. And maybe it touches me more because I'm almost there, but I don't want to see other mothers, other fathers having to do that. That's where the system wants to keep you. But you don't have to be there. You don't have to be there. You guys, I hope you have a great Mother's Day, and I will see you guys. What's tomorrow? Monday? Yeah. So I will be going live tomorrow, Monday. Not sure what time, but make sure to follow me so that you will be notified when I go live. It'll have a little round red circle around my head going round and round. And if you see that, then you know I'm going live. So just click on that and join me for my live. And I'll be more than happy to help you with any questions that you have, any doubt that you have. And it's normal. It's normal. But let me help you. Let me help you, okay? Know that there's another way. Just know that there's another way. I love you guys.